So good morning students. So we will start with our mechanical measurements and metrology experiments. We have studied 4 or 5 experiments in our lab. We will continue with the next experiment. So this is the experimental setup for profile projector. So this profile projector is used for measuring the profiles of a given dimensions of a given profile. So we have seen the profile projector in our theory also. So profile projector is used to determine the various dimensions of a given profile. So we may use our screw thread or bolt nut. So these the smaller dimensions can be determined by using this profile projector. Okay. So we will see the different parts of a profile projector. So this is the source of light, and then we have the lenses over here, condensing lens, and we have a projecting lens inside this setup, and we have the mirror over here. Okay. So we need to determine the different this is the profile what we have. So this is a small profile. So we need to measure the different dimensions of this profile. Okay. So we can measure the linear dimension as well as we can measure the angular dimensions. So see here, and the different parts are, so these are the transverse micrometer, and this is horizontal micrometer. So we can, if you rotate this, we can move this profile in a horizontal way, and if you move this, we can move in a transverse way. Okay. So we will start with the experiment. Okay. First step is, so we need to switch on the setup. So after switch on, after waiting for 10 minutes, we need to start with our experiment. So we need to have a good light over here. So this is the tungsten arc lamp. So from the tungsten arc lamp, we should have projected here. This is the setup. This is the light we should come here. Okay. So while starting the experiment. Okay. So now I will start with the experiment. So I am going to measure these dimensions. So here you can see it is a V shape. So notch, and we can measure the length between these two points, and we need to measure the height also, or depth, and then we need to measure the angle. Okay. So these are the 3 parameters we need to determine by using this profile projector. Okay. So I will place this specimen over this mirror. To locate this specimen over this cross wires, so we need to rotate this horizontal micrometer as well as transverse micrometer. Okay. So before that, we need to know the least count of this micrometers. So we have the least count formula here. So in the least count of the micrometer is equal to value of 1 MSR divided by total number of divisions on head scale or vernier scale. Okay. So here we have value of 1 main scale read is 0.5. So value of 1 main scale reading is 0.5 divided by number of divisions on vernier scale. So we are having 50 number of divisions on head scale. So that 0.5 divided by 50, that will be 0.01 mm. So also we need to note down the least count of this angle projector. So here we have, so 1 degree. So the least MSR reading is 1 degree. 1 degree is equal to 60 minutes. So 60 minutes divided by 10 divisions. So 10 divisions over this projector. So 1 degree means 60 minutes. 60 minutes divided by 10, that is equal to 6 minutes. 6 minutes is the least count of optical screen. Okay. So we will go with next the experiment. So here this is the initial setup. So after that, we need to start with the horizontal micrometer as well as vertical transverse micrometer. Okay. So now I am rotating horizontal micrometer to locate at the cross wires position. Okay. So I will rotate horizontally now. So I am moving forward. Then, so now it is in the position of exactly cross wires. To locate at the center point, I need to rotate with the transverse micrometer. Okay. So if I rotate with transverse micrometer, so we can locate exactly at the cross wires position. Okay. So this is the initial reading. So after making this setup, we need to take the initial reading. So here the reading what we have got is main scale reading, that is 7.5, and the head scale reading is 11. So 7.5 and 11. So here 7.5 and So main scale reading is 7.5 mm and the vernier scale reading is 11. Okay, it is vernier reading is 11. So this is the initial reading. So next, by using the total reading formula, TR equal to MSR plus CVD into LC. By using this, we will find out that is this value. So plus 0.01 into 11. So we will get initial reading in mm. Okay. So this is initial reading. Now we will take the final reading. So here this is the initial position. When we rotate this in a horizontal by using the horizontal micrometer, so we need to go with one more side. You can see here. So it is moving in this direction. So now it is exactly at the vertical crosswise. Now we need to move by using transverse micrometer for a exact position. Okay. So this is the position where we have the exact one more end of the specimen. Okay. So now we need to take the final reading. So you can see here the final reading is 16. The final reading, this is initial reading. So final reading is 16. MSR is 16, and then VSR equal to, it is also 17. It is 17. Okay. So 17. So by using these readings, we need to again find out TR. Total reading equal to 16 plus 17 into 0.01 is equal to dash mm. Okay. So we got the initial reading and final reading. So after this is the value what we are getting, it is 7.61 and this value is 16.11. So we have got initial reading as 7.61 and we have got final reading as 16.11. So the difference from final reading to initial reading, we will get the thickness or the width of that given specimen, that is 8.5 mm. So same kind of calculation will be applicable for measuring the depth as well as the angle of the specimen. So now we will go with, we have measured the distance between the 2 points, that is width we have measured. Now we will go with the height of the given specimen. Okay. So to measure the height, so we need to take the reading from transverse micrometer. Okay. So first we will move the transverse micrometer for the middle position. So after moving this, so here we need to keep at the exact middle position. So by adjusting these two micrometers. So also by using the profile screen, we can adjust the exact middle position of the specimen. Okay. Now it is at the exact middle position of the screen. Okay. Now we will take the reading from the transverse micrometer. So now the reading is 13.35. This is the initial reading. This is the initial reading taken from the transverse micrometer. Similarly, after taking the initial reading, by using the same micrometer, we need to proceed with the top point, that is exactly at the top point. We need to go with the top point, and the second reading we have to take. We have taken initial reading by using this transverse micrometer. Now at the top, by adjusting by using both the micrometers, we need to take the second reading. So this is the second reading obtained for the height measurement. Okay. By taking initial and final reading, we can calculate the difference in the reading will be the height of the given specimen. Okay. So this is the second step, and the third step is measuring the angle. Okay. So measuring the angle of given specimen. Okay. So here, so we need to rotate this screen with respect to the different position. First we need to keep this specimen in the top position, that is the second position of the height. Then we need to rotate this screen. And we need to keep it approximately parallel to this side. We need to keep approximately parallel or in the same line of the given specimen. So So this is the same line of the given position. So you can rotate, or you can use the adjustment by using the two knobs. This is the initial position. So now we need to take the reading here. So in the 0 position, it is showing that 190 is a reading here. So 190 is the reading here, that is the initial reading, exactly 190. Suppose if there is a small difference, suppose if it is small difference, if it is 190, and we have to take this vernier scale reading also. Okay, this vernier scale reading is, it is around 3. So we have got main scale reading as 190 and this reading as 3. Okay, so this is the initial reading. So then we need to rotate in a, for the same cross wire we need to place parallel to the one more side. Same cross wire we need to keep parallel to the one more side. So we have kept now. So if you have any positions are not proper, we have to adjust by using transverse or horizontal micrometer. Okay. So if you keep parallel also, we will get the same reading. Okay, this is the second reading. It is around 135, 136, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, so 8, 9 position is there. Okay, so 130, 130. Oh, sorry, 131. 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, 135, and the vernier scale reading it's around 2. So these are the final readings. So how to calculate this calculations? Here we have the final reading we have obtained as 190 and 2. 190 and it is CVD reading. This is main scale reading. Final reading, this is initial reading, and final reading obtained as 135 and 3, it is CVD. So by using the same formula, that is MSR plus CVD into LC, here it is 190 plus 2 into least count is 6 minutes. Okay. So as explained, the least count for optical screen is 6 minutes. By using this we have to calculate. You can see here the calculation done for different specimens. So this is the length one, that is the width and the height, and it is for different specimen. These are the lengths. Okay, this is the angular measurement for the different specimens. Okay, they have got the initial reading as well as final reading. The difference between these two readings will be the final result. Okay, so this is about profile projector.